Hey you guys, and welcome back to Massive fucking Andromeda. One more time, we're gonna check the email before I go, just to make sure. And we're gonna go search for the Archon ship, Navigants. Not Navigants. What is it called? Yeah, stupid. Sure to shut up. We're going Kadora, not Kadora. Yeah, Kadora. See, if I was going fully tech, I would've been wearing that. I wanna see what it looks like. Alright. No wonder they told you to mix it up. Like, oh, but I wanna wear this too with bionics.
Now orbiting Kadara.
Yeah, finally. It's like, oh. Bam. We fly like an angel. Fly right into the future. Okay. Time for the search this kid. Hopefully after this one, other people's loyalty missions will pop up. Yes, I know. I'm so proud of that. I'm proud of that too. Thank you very much. It's near the home. It's near the outpost.
Well, that sucks.
Hmm?
Radiations are off the charts, even a 6 one for taking that look.
Yep. Only on those little bubbles. Oh yeah, we made them golden here. Look at that. I don't think I like this part.
Any favorite holiday traditions? Rituals?
My family was pretty secular. No ritual. It was just about being together.
Odd. Sounds like our most important ones.
Being together. Oh. Yeah, that's what they do too. I heard that from here.
Pathfinder. Venter Rev claimed he buried the Ket transponder near this location.
Okay. I went to get my phone looked at. Low gravity crap.
Yep, Mom had to come and talk to us, so... And I had to put the fan in the window, so if y'all hear... That's the fan.
Found it.
Clearly that's broken.
The transponder's power source is drained.
So let's juice it up. Turn it on, then Gil can work his magic.
Once complete, this should provide us with the Archon's location, and in turn, Meridian's.
We're one step closer to building a home in Helios.
Yep. Only easy stuff ahead.
Easy stuff. I got done with everything. I waited to the last minute to do this. Oh! Oh! You mean I could have done this when I got this stupid thingy? The hell? Oh, that was so... You mean this whole entire time, if I had gotten that first, I would be able to do his freaking friend a full freaking mission.
Favorite planet?
Havar.
Wait, what?
Because of family.
Because of family. Why else?
After you pick up the thing for the Archon right there, his mission pops up. Now, who else popped up? Only gotta find the Solarian art. Got an intel. Anyways, I only need one more. I'm done with that. And I did say I was gonna do like the getting the rocks and the plants off screen. Yeah, I just need a little few more in there. Okay, let's go back to the Tempest, y'all. We got this mission. Hell yeah, let's do it. You really not going on there for
Gil's ready to talk to you about the Ket transmitter.
You gotta go talk to Gil. No, I'm not talking to him right now. Okay, Dan. Okay, we're going to the Montreal on area. Yeah. Oh, what's this? Okay, do that at the same time.
Now we're in Kadara.
Yeah, no, we're not. We're not anymore. Don't tell false things, girl. We're going. And some Nicholas over here needs something done.
Honor to meet you, Pathfinder. Initiative Pilot Marixus. I run supplies to your outposts.
What brings you to Aya?
There's survival supplies only Aya has. I'm waiting on clearance to enter the city, but it's taking too long. I understand their caution, but the outposts need these supplies. I have to get them, now.
They let me into the city. I can help.
I appreciate that. To start, EOS needs a way to produce food to support population growth. They've requested quinoa seeds to begin their own crops. There's an agricultural scientist who might sell some.
I'll make sure to get those seeds.
Settlers on Kadara are suffering from a bacterial infection. They need Angaran antibiotics to fight it. A medic in the city should be able to help.
Got it. They'll have that medicine in no time.
Eladin's water purifier can't keep up with demand. They're requesting one of those Angaran ionic filters. There are engineers who work in the aqueducts here. I'll bet they have what we need.
On it. One filter coming up.
Let's do this first. Oh, what's going on?
Pathfinder, more of your outposts need help, if you have time. Vol's power grid is lagging without proper solar input. The solar amplifier would give them a boost. The solar technicians here may have the required parts.
I'll see what I can find.
Dang, dude, you should have just gave me all of them. Okay, acquire the filter. Oh, they all separate? Holy crap, yes they are. Alright, what's up? Oh, seeing my people here is a good start. Oh, what's over here?
You work on the solar panels. Do you have an amplifier for solar energy?
Nothing as big as these, but I have a smaller one on hand. Do you need it?
Thank you. Okay, we already did one without really doing. Okay. Look like those are upstairs. Let's get this one over here.
Increase your odds of survival. Wear armor.
Ven? Thought you'd be in a resistance holding cell.
That was Ed's plan. He wanted to throw me down a hole once he got his precious answers. The Moshai convinced him to release me here. I volunteer and they let me see sunlight.
You didn't trade one cell for another after all. And you get fresh air.
And servitude, dressed up like forgiveness. The Moshai keeps her high ground, and I'm the traitor who gets a second chance.
Oh, this thing's in your lead.
Way more up here. It was supposed to be like
It's better than what Sloan would have done to you.
Lucky me. I should get back to work. They're not paying me to stand around. Oh, that's right. They're not paying me at all.
Put a layer of security between yourself and danger.
Oh, that's a lot of look, man.
takes a lot of stuff to put in.
Weird question. You don't have any glow seeds, do you?
Yes, I do.
Hey.
Need some?
Yes, please. Dang, why y'all cough a little lately? Yes, not now. Let me get the other ones. No, she's
What did you call them?
down below.
No entering the med center until you're clean.
My bad.
My people on Kadar are fighting a bacterial infection. Do you have antibiotics?
Of course. Will this do?
Like, it won't be cheap, but here you go. Okay. I know he gets more than that. Deliver them back to him. There and there. Got that. Acquire the filter. Hello there, guys. I'm just searching around. We getting some items, doing some shopping for our outpost. More shots in this building, I think. Ah!
Do you work on water filtration here?
I designed the system for it.
Can you sell me an ionic filter? My people need it on Eladin.
If they're tough enough for Eladin, they deserve help. Here.
Thank you. They're so kind for letting me buy this stuff. Shout, Barkley. Okay. Okay, we got that for deliver. 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 We got everything. Okay. Let's go back to him. Where they let you fly like an angel in this place. Oh yeah, where's the jump start at? I like the color blue, that's all. He said, humans not. We need more sorry though. He said, what's the difference? I like the color blue, it's all. You heard one of those Guardians say that yet? One of their Guardians. You want more sorry.
I found Kiloa seeds for Eos. Is this enough?
It's perfect. I'll make sure Eos gets them.
Here, I have the antibiotics for Kadara. Will the settlers be okay?
Once they have these, they'll be fine. I'll make sure they know who to thank.
Here, I found the solar amplifier for Vold.
They'll be happy to see this. No more power outages. Thank you, Pathfinder.
No problem, no problem.
I managed to find an ionic filter for Elodin. Make sure they get it.
I'll get this delivered right away. They'll be relieved to have enough water.
Yeah, they seem to be all from him. Okay, we're... It was a task. No. The embassy. Hello guys, how's it going? I'm glad they let us do a mission where we get to help out the outposts off-world.
Oh my god.
Hmm?
He's just so like, it sounds like he's so,
Flirtatious?
Yeah. I don't think he even knows it.
Yeah, even his women were saying how he was oblivious to what he says and what other...
The Angara have been gracious. Everything's going well.
Good. Keep me updated. 10 out.
I've never lied to a director before.
Lied.
Pathfinder, it's a pleasure. I'm Ambassador Riala, Chief Diplomat for the Initiative on Aya. I was removed from Cryo specifically for this. Quite the wake-up call.
I know what it's like, jumping out of the cryopod and into the fire.
You've had it far worse. My condolences on your loss. I hear you're to thank for our new ties with Aya. This is our best shot at an alliance. Now we just need to keep our people from wrecking it, no matter how hard they try.
If something's wrong, I need to know.
Maybe you can help me fix it. A Solarian botanist named Sorvis Len is here, learning how to improve our crops. He sent an urgent comm, saying a member of the Angaran resistance had threatened him.
What happened?
I'm not sure. Sorvis is an excellent scientist, but not the best communicator.
Uh-oh.
I'm concerned this could escalate if someone doesn't look into it, but I don't have the staff to spare.
I can go settle things. I'm a friendly face for both sides.
That would be helpful. With any luck, we can prevent this from getting worse.
Aside from Sorvis Len, is everything okay? Need anything else?
Actually, yes. Director Tan gave me a project. He wants more Aya natives to live on the Nexus. He thinks it will deepen our partnership. A few Angara expressed interest, but none of them will agree to live on the Nexus without speaking to you first.
Why me?
After what you've accomplished? I didn't want to bother you, but you asked. I'll point you towards the candidates. If you could convince them to transfer, I'd be grateful.
What's our end goal for Aya?
A strong alliance is all we can ask for. It's what we're working toward. Helios is the Angara's home. They dictate the terms of this partnership, not us. We need them as allies, and they could benefit from us. But we have to tread lightly.
Show them we're not invaders.
Historically, when two civilizations meet, one consumes or destroys the other.
Yeah.
We need to break that cycle.
How many of our people have they let into the city?
A strictly limited number, and only certain professions. Scientists, engineers, and scholars. The Angara have agreed to allow some of our people to work in Aya's research facilities.
That's huge.
It's more than I expected. Tan wants me to push for social visits, but I'm holding my ground. We need to move at their pace. They've been extraordinarily gracious, all things considered. I'll take whatever they're willing to give.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Oh, that sounds familiar. I'm here if you need anything. Okay, let's go talk to this Solarian guy. Wish you could jump off here.
I'd volunteer to live in another colony.
Running. Yeah, still let they go straight to the bar when we come here. They watching his ass like a hawk.
I can't work under these conditions. What does it take to be left alone?
We're down.
He's off. I'm here to help. You reported that someone in the Resistance threatened you. Tell me exactly what happened.
I didn't know Riala was sending the Pathfinder. I deserve no less, of course.
Oh,
I was measuring the photonic dispersal from the canopies when some random brute interrupted me. I asked him to move, and he got nasty. Said it was my fault his friend was dead. Ridiculous.
Do you know what he meant by that?
He ranted nonsense about a vessel and selling slots to outsiders. He got right up in my face and compared me to a ket. He wanted to kill me. I could see it in his eyes. The whole conversation made no sense. I think he was inebriated.
Sounds like there's more to this. Don't suppose you caught his name.
Didn't ask, didn't want it, didn't need it. When he left, I tagged him with infrared dye from my sample kit. Invisible to the naked eye, but not to a scanner.
I'll scan people around the Resistance headquarters, see if I find him.
You're supposed to represent our interests on Aya. Go, represent. I have work to do.
You better calm down. But, yeah, it does seem like a problem. He did look like he didn't really start it, so. What happened? Oh, I'm still clean? Okay. Well.
Good to see you. It took humanity 8 years to get a Citadel embassy back home. Pretty impressive to get one here so fast.
All it took was handling some remnant.
It'll take more to keep this partnership going. Ambassador Riala will handle the embassy. Lets us focus on everything else.
I detect the infrared dye Silvis Len used to mark the person who threatened him.
That's our man.
Ephra's letting me read.
I know why you're here. The botanist. You want an apology for what I said to him.
I only have one side of the story. Tell me yours.
It's hard to explain.
Try me?
Aya isn't big enough to give everyone a home. We each live here a short time and then move on. For someone to come, another must go. The exchanges are chosen at random. We call this arrangement the Vassal. Time of change. It worked well. Until now.
You lost someone you cared about. Was it because of the Vassal?
That's one way to see it. When our leaders agreed to make a place for your people here, it came with a cost. My friend won a place on Aya, but he sold that slot so one of you could stay here instead.
Sold it how? What did he get?
Comforts for his family, resources to improve their home on Haval. He always put others before himself. That's how he died, fighting Ket on Vold. When I found out, I was angry. Said things to your botanist I shouldn't have, but I'd never hurt your people.
I believe you, and I'm sorry for your loss. Between us, that botanist is kind of a jerk.
He didn't fear my anger. I respect that.
I'll talk to our ambassador, see if we can minimize our impact on your vassal.
We don't expect things to be easy. Only that you understand, nothing is free for us.
Oh, look, a torn like 16. Oh, I hope it's not the ones for the oh. If it was at the Nexus, then I don't know who, because they were dancing that whole time. Oh, we can return all those to her. Where you at? There we go. We return all these to her at the same time, so let's... Yeah, okay, this one's closer. Is he in the building? I don't want to go in yet because I don't want to accidentally run into the Milshire. Because she's down in the basement. Yeah, he's in there. Yeah. Let me get the other two first. Here we go, here we go. Hey look guys. Hey beauty. Who wants to go on the ship?
You're one of Ambassador Riala's candidates to live on the Nexus.
I am. Glad you finally showed up. Let's get down to it. I've lived my whole life wanting to meet aliens who didn't want me dead. But my family's here. How can I stay in touch with them from the Nexus?
You can send messages, talk to them on the comm, or even arrange a visit.
You get it. Alright. I'm in.
Really? It's basically almost the same thing except for that last line. Well, that's upsetting. Instead, it's not all the way up to the port.
Ambassador Riala said you're thinking of moving to the Nexus.
Pathfinder. I'm honored even to be considered for the transfer, but I won't be happy as just an observer. I need to work. I engineer power systems. Will I be allowed employment alongside your people?
That's the whole point of this exchange. The Nexus needs people like you.
That's all I needed to hear. I'll have your ambassador start the transfer. Thank you.
So the right one seems to be the dick move for what you say to them. Okay, that's the way. So being logical or smart is not the way to go with them. Like, yeah, you need to go freaking if you want to go there and work. It's not like they're gonna say, hey, you're just gonna lay down all day, okay? I was like, he's used to working, dude. He wants to work. Okay, into the building where the Moshai is at. What are you doing, Vetra?
I feel so out of place here. People keep staring at me. I can't tell if they're fascinated or afraid.
Let's make sure they have no reason to be afraid.
I'm on my best behavior.
I didn't want to say I was scared of Turians once. What, really? I get if you were alive during the war, but holy shit.
Pathfinder, Ambassador Riala didn't think you'd have time for me.
She said you needed to talk before agreeing to live on the Nexus.
This is the opportunity of a lifetime. I'm an anthropologist, but I've only ever studied my own people. I've heard the Nexus is home to multiple species and cultures. It will be fascinating and possibly dangerous. Bacteria, viruses, other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe? Other contaminants. My family worries about me. Are you sure I'll be safe?
We'll take every precaution, but entering an alien environment is always a risk.
I appreciate your honesty, and so will my family. I'll convince them to let me go. Thank you.
I can't believe that. I was like, jeez Louise. So you're not taking it seriously. I didn't think.
Director 10 is pleased with the Angara you sent to the Nexus. Thank you for your help. Any news on what happened to Sorvis Len?
Do you know about the Vassal? The Angaran lottery that decides who gets to live on Aya.
I've heard of it. Why?
Angara are selling their slots to come here so our people can stay in their place. Including a member of the Angaran resistance. He was killed on Vold. Wouldn't have happened if he'd been here.
No one told me of this arrangement. Well, we have to do something.
Oh crap.
We could let Angara who give up their slots live on the Nexus. It's safer than Vold.
Exactly what I was thinking. No one should suffer on our behalf. Thank you, Pathfinder. I'll forward your proposal to Director 10 immediately.
That's all for now.
I'm here if you need anything.
Alright. Next up here. Oh, no, not that. We need to go talk to the Mashai. But I will do it in the next part so we can have that all in one go. Can't believe I was messing up that much. I was like, man, each time I think I'm gonna be right, it turns out to be wrong. At first you wonder what the hell she's doing, but then you know they fixing up something. Okay guys, stop here for today. I'll see you guys next time.